Welcome to Australia, a land of ancient stories, wild contrasts and mind-blowing surprises. Beyond the sun-drenched postcards lies a complex, sometimes sinful character waiting to be explored. Join us as we journey from shimmering coastlines to the fiery red centre, uncovering astonishing stories of survival, innovation and celebration. The adventure begins now. Australia's coastline is legendary, stretching for more than 34,000 kilometres and boasting over 10,000 beaches, more than any other nation on Earth. It's a place where the land meets the sea in a breathtaking display of natural beauty, and every stretch of sand tells its own story. If you visited a new beach every single day, it would take you 27 years to see them all. An entire lifetime of discovery, with each beach offering something unique, from tranquil coves to bustling city shores. From the iconic golden sands of Bondi Beach, where surfers carve through rolling waves, to the secluded, untouched coves of Western Australia, each beach is a world of its own, shaped by wind, water and time. In the north, you'll find powdery white sands and crystal clear turquoise waters, serving as gateways to the wonders of the Great Barrier Reef, where vibrant marine life thrives just beneath the surface. The southern coastline is wild and rugged, defined by dramatic cliffs, windswept shores and the relentless power of the Southern Ocean, creating a landscape that is both beautiful and untamed. This endless ribbon of sand is the lifeblood of Australian life, a playground for children, a sanctuary for wildlife, and a source of inspiration for artists and dreamers alike. It's where families gather for picnics, athletes train at sunrise, and souls are soothed by the rhythmic pulse of the ocean. Here, people come to celebrate, to reflect, and to reconnect with themselves and with nature. Australia's endless coastline promises freedom, space, and a deep, enduring connection to the natural world, a place where every visit feels like a new beginning, and the horizon always beckons you to explore further. Beneath the coral sea lies the Great Barrier Reef, the largest living structure on Earth. Stretching over 2,300 kilometres, it's a vibrant ecosystem built by trillions of coral polyps. Here, a kaleidoscope of life thrives: dazzling fish, graceful turtles and majestic rays. Snorkeling or diving reveals a world both ancient and fragile, a masterpiece of evolution. The reef is a frontline witness to climate change, its beauty matched by its vulnerability. To visit is to be humbled, inspired and reminded of our duty to protect this wonder. Venture inland and you'll meet Australia's true icons, kangaroos. With populations often outnumbering humans 2 to 1, kangaroos are everywhere, from wild fields to suburban parks. The red kangaroo, master of the arid interior, survives with little water. Grey kangaroos graze in eastern forests. This coexistence of people and marsupials is uniquely Australian, a daily reminder of the wild. More kangaroos than people, a quirky fact that speaks to the land's vastness and untamed spirit. Encountering these leaping giants is an unforgettable connection to Australia's ancient soul. In the outback stands the dingo fence, over 5,600 kilometres long, longer than the Great Wall of China. Built to protect sheep from native dingoes, it slices across 3 states, creating 2 distinct ecosystems. Maintaining this wire barrier is a lonely, monumental task, patrolled by fence runners. The dingo fence is a stark symbol of the ongoing struggle between human ambition and the wild heart of Australia. Australia is the only country that's also a continent, a world unto itself. Its vastness holds rainforests, snow-capped mountains, and the legendary outback. Crossing Australia is like travelling through many countries. Landscapes, climates, and cultures shift dramatically. A drive from Perth to Sydney covers nearly 4,000 kilometres, farther than London to Moscow. This scale has shaped a resilient, independent spirit in its people. For travellers, it's a land of endless discovery. Australia is a canvas painted with nature's most spectacular wonders. Every year, Sydney bursts into life with a dazzling spectacle, the Sydney Gay and Lesbian Mardi Gras, a celebration that electrifies the entire city and draws visitors from around the globe. What started as a courageous protest in 1978 has evolved into the world's largest LGBTQ+ Pride Festival. For an entire month, Sydney becomes a beacon of diversity, acceptance, and unbridled joy, welcoming people of all backgrounds to join in. The iconic parade transforms the city's heart into a river of light, pulsing music and dazzling costumes, where creativity and self-expression know no bounds. The word sinful is boldly reclaimed here, worn as a badge of pride, defiance, and exuberant self-expression, challenging old prejudices and celebrating individuality. This festival stands as a powerful testament to Australia's ongoing journey toward inclusivity, equality, and meaningful social change, uniting communities in celebration. Mardi Gras is far more than just a party. It's a profound statement of identity, resilience, and the freedom to love and be oneself without fear. It shines a spotlight on a progressive, passionate, and proudly inclusive Australia, inspiring hope and acceptance for generations to come. Australia's history of social reform runs deep. In 1902, it became the world's second country to grant women the right to vote federally, though Indigenous Australians were excluded for decades. This milestone set a precedent for equality, paving the way for trailblazers like Edith Cowan, the first woman in Parliament. Australia's progressive past is complex, marked by both foresight and contradiction. It reveals a nation willing to challenge norms and strive for a more equitable democracy. This spirit of reform is woven into the fabric of modern Australia. To know Australia, venture into its vast outback, the continent's wild red heart. 70% of Australia is outback, a living ecosystem of dramatic colours, ancient rocks, and endless skies. Here, silence is profound, and the land demands respect and rewards the adventurous. Explore ancient tracks, hidden waterholes, and the sacred monolith of Uluru. The outback strips away the non-essential, fostering resilience and a deep connection to the planet. It's a place of spiritual power and raw beauty, a timeless, unforgettable experience. Australia's reputation for deadly wildlife is legendary: snakes, spiders, jellyfish, and crocodiles. Yet, despite the fearsome list, fatalities are rare. You're more likely to be killed by a horse or bee sting. Australians learn to coexist with danger, checking shoes for spiders, giving snakes space, and respecting the wild. The real story is one of awareness, not fear. Australia's dangerous creatures add a thrilling edge to adventure. The wild is alive, but with knowledge and respect. It's safely navigated. It's a land where nature's bite is matched by human adaptability. Melbourne is often ranked the world's most livable city, a blend of culture, creativity, and lifestyle. Its laneways are alive with street art, hidden bars, and world-class coffee. Each neighbourhood offers a unique vibe, from bohemian Fitzroy to seaside St Kilda. Melbourne's passion for sport, arts, and food creates a dynamic, energetic atmosphere. Excellent public transport, green spaces, and festivals make it a joy to live in and visit. For travellers, Melbourne is a taste of the art of living well. To understand Australia, try its national dish, the humble meat pie. Australians eat nearly 300 million meat pies a year, a true culinary icon. From football matches to bakeries, the meat pie is a source of comfort and pride. Variations abound, but the classic, mincemeat and gravy and pastry, remains king. Eating one topped with tomato sauce is a rite of passage. The meat pie reflects Australia's love of simple pleasures and unpretentious joy. Australia's story stretches back to the dawn of life. In Western Australia's Pilbara, scientists found the world's oldest fossils, stromatolites, created by microbes 3.5 billion years ago. These ancient organisms produced oxygen, paving the way for complex life. Standing in this landscape connects you to Earth's earliest chapters. Australia is a geological library, holding the secrets of our planet's biological history. Its ancient heritage imbues the land with timeless wonder. Here, the past is always present. Australia is a sun-drenched land and a global leader in solar power. 1 in 3 homes has solar panels, the highest uptake in the world. Rooftops gleam with solar arrays, and vast solar farms harness the outback sun. This grassroots revolution is transforming energy, reducing bills and carbon footprints. Australia's embrace of solar is a hopeful sign, a bright step towards sustainability. For a country blessed with sunshine, turning to the sky for power is a natural evolution. When night falls, Australia's cities come alive with a different energy. Sydney and Melbourne boast world-class nightlife: rooftop bars, live music, hidden cocktail lounges, and vibrant laneways. The scene is diverse, creative, and always buzzing, reflecting a society that values connection and celebration. Nightlife here is about discovery, finding the unmarked door, the secret jazz club, the next big band. It's a world away from the outback solitude, showcasing Australia's cosmopolitan spirit. For travellers, the sinful hours of darkness are an invitation to let loose and join the celebration. Australia's Indigenous culture is the world's oldest continuous living culture, an unbroken thread of wisdom, tradition, and connection that has endured for tens of thousands of years. This remarkable heritage stretches back at least 65,000 years, making it a living link to humanity's distant past. Today, this culture thrives in stories passed down through generations, vibrant art, mesmerising music, and a profound spiritual connection to the land itself. The dreaming, or dreamtime, weaves every rock, river, and tree into a spiritual tapestry, connecting people to country in ways both seen and unseen. Engaging with indigenous culture offers a new way of seeing the world, one that values community, storytelling, and a deep respect for all living things. This perspective is rooted in deep time, shaped by countless generations, and grounded in a profound respect for nature's wisdom. To walk with an elder, to hear ancient stories beneath the stars, or to learn traditional knowledge passed down through the ages is a profound gift, one that enriches both mind and spirit. This is the soul of Australia, a living, breathing legacy that shapes the nation's identity and spirit. It is a heritage deserving our utmost respect, recognition, and care for generations to come. Our journey through Australia's mind-blowing and sinful truths ends here, for now. We've explored a land of paradox, wonder, and ancient spirit. If this adventure inspired you, subscribe and join us for more stories from around the world. Until next time, stay curious.